Only on to chaos and confusion at today's LA Police Commission, moments after someone throws a powdery substance at Chief Beck.
The room had to be cleared and police detained 2 women after that wild scene. CBS 2's Dave Lopez was at that meeting when it happened.
He's live at police headquarters with details on what led up to it. Dave.
Well, this was quite a meeting. There had been some problems with the police commission at meetings before, being disrupted. Actually had to stop the meetings and clear the room, but this one went over the top. What you're about to see was taken by the Channel 35 cameras. That's a city-owned television station. They record all of the police commission meetings. Our cameras were there as well, but this is what Channel 35 captured right when it happened.
Next time, I ain't scared. Let's go. Say, man, shut up. You touch me at home. I swear to God.
This is when it happened. A substance believed to be human ashes dumped on Charlie Beck at today's police commission meeting.
I ain't scared.
We have slowed it down so you can see the white powdery substance thrown all over the chief as he was sitting there.
I'm going to ask you to leave the meeting.
I am. That's Waukesha.
Officer.
She's going to stay with you.
Take her into custody.
You going to take her in custody?
That's the voice of Chief Beck saying, take her into custody, and she was. Later identified as Sheila Hines, who is the aunt of Waukesha Wilson, who 2 years ago died while in police custody. It was ruled a suicide and has been very controversial. And members of her family and sources have told me that what was thrown on the chief was, in fact, the ashes of Miss Wilson.
Very calm voice. He never got up. He never lunged. He never made a move, really.
No, Chief Beck doesn't need to do that. He's got a security detail, and they immediately took action.
I'm going to ask you to leave the meeting.
It was at that time when most people on the commission realized that the chief had been hit with something. One commissioner who did not want to go on camera told me, clearly, it looked like ashes to me. A second woman, Melina Abdullah, was also arrested and taken into custody. And Ms. Hines, I am told, has been booked for battery on a police officer, Chief Beck. I was also told this is the first time in the history of the police commission that a meeting has been canceled because someone was arrested for battery on the police chief.
A piece of paper was dropped on the table. That's it.
But nothing, but there were no, I mean, they weren't the ashes of your daughter.
I didn't see any ash. I didn't see nothing come out the paper.
The mother of Miss Wilson denying that her sister threw anything on the chief. But the hazmat team clearly took a substance out of the room and off the chief's suit. And lab tests will determine what exactly was it that was thrown on the chief. I am told that some of that substance got on the face of the chief. He was medically looked at, checked out, and given a clearance. He's just fine. As for the 2 women who were taken into custody, they will be charged with misdemeanors, I am told. They've been in behind bars practically all day long, but should be released sometime tonight. Back to the studio.